there. I wanted to take a little bit of time to show you some of the stuff that I purchased when I was at the Grapevine Heirlooms Rubber Stamp Festival, and I thought you might enjoy seeing some of the cute little stamps that I got. I went to a booth and they were selling Loralie designs, and they were also selling Copic markers. So I bought quite a few Copic markers, but this doesn't even begin to compare with how many colors they actually have. And I can talk to you more about Copics later. They're just the greatest thing to color with, and I'm learning, so it's new for me. But anyway, they also were selling these stamps from Loralie Designs, and if you want to go see what she has online, you can go to www.loraliedesigns.com, loraliedesigns.com. And I bought 3 stamp sets while I was there. One is Lady with Flowers, and I thought she was really pretty. And I haven't done anything with her yet, but it's coming. And then I got this cute little lady, Goldie, and today I made a paper cover. I had a can and I made a paper cover for my Copics. It says Copic markers, and then I put Goldie on there just for a little decoration. And then I've got this lady here. Her name is Millie. And then I wrote an email to the woman whose booth I was in, because I spent quite a bit of money there, and I thought they had a coupon for buy 3, get 1 free, but it was for something else. But anyway, she asked me if I would send her a copy of a card that I made or something that I did when I finished my project, and I told her I would. And then she offered also to send me a complimentary stamp set. And so for my choice of complimentary stamp sets, I wanted corsets. And you can see it's really cute. So she sent me this free of charge, which I thought was great. And I got it in the mail on Friday. Corsets comes with 2 corsets. As you can see, this is the rubber mount, and you just peel off the backing, which I have it peeled off because I was using it, and then stick it to any cling, like this. This is an example of Goldie. She's mounted with cling, and she's just on a piece of acrylic. But this is how they come. And so really the first project that I made with it was I used Millie. Miss Millie, you can see her here. This is the back, and it gives you some ideas of different ways that you can color her. And you could use chalks or different kinds of markers. It doesn't have to be Copics, or watercolor pencils also. And this is the creation that I came up with. And what I did was I did an extra cutout of her hat, and then I cut it out and I layered it so that it would give it some dimension on the card. And then I did the same thing with her handbag. On the stamp set, you can't really see it, but on the back it gives an extra handbag, and it's just a lot of fun to give it some dimension. And I pretty much tried to color her to the dress, and the circles I just put on there freehand. And then it says, "Life is not about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself." It's a quote from George Bernard Shaw, which I also happened to pick up at the convention. On the inside I put a scripture, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." And I thought the card came out really cute for a first project with Copic markers. Then I started experimenting with corsets after I got it. It is just so much fun. I really don't know how I'm going to finish these out, but I drew a couple. I stamped the whole image on a piece of white cardstock. You can see here. And then I took my Copics, and I also have these other inexpensive markers. I wanted some contrast on the blue, so I used one of these to contrast. And I think that they came out real cute. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with them yet, but they're really fun. And so after that, to experiment, I decided, well, I wonder if I could stamp on a different texture of paper and how that would work. And so I found this shiny piece of cardstock, and I know that the ink, regular dye ink, tends to smear on this. So what I did was I stamped the image, and then I heat set it with my embossing gun. And then I used my Copic markers to kind of color some accent details. And it came out real cute, kind of antique-y, kind of old-fashioned. And then I cut it out. So I'll have fun making a final project out of that. So I just wanted to share some of this with you because I thought you might be interested. Thanks a lot.